Hi Toano Middle School. This is another edition of our Information Literacy Learning video series, and today we're going to talk about how to find a book using our online catalog. Whenever you come into our library, it's pretty easy to understand the organization of how we've set things up. Right down the center of the library are all of our fiction books. Remember, fiction books on the spine have an F on the spine label, and they also have the first three letters of the author's last name. Anything that is a nonfiction book is going to have a number on the spine label, and that's located on the blue wall on the far side of the library. Now, biographies are stories about people. They're true stories about people, and they are located on the very last aisle next to the windows and the blue wall. And the last big area is going to be our graphic novel section. Everybody loves a good graphic novel. They're stories told in pictures and in text, and they're located near the checkout. You'll notice that they have the little tiger right there for you. Now let's get started. It's just a three-step process. First, you're going to learn how to use the online catalog to locate a book, visit the library, and then locate your book, and we'll go through that with you. But first we have to have a field trip. It's field trip time. We're at the Toano Middle School website, and we're going to go to the library connection. We're going to go to the online catalog. And notice that we're at Toano Middle School. You certainly can look up any book at any of the libraries right here, and if there's something in another library that you want, we can try and get it interlibrary loan. And here we are at the catalog. Let's say, for example, we're looking for a copy of Maze Runner. Pretty popular book these days. So we're using a title search right here. And here we are. It says that we have a copy of Maze Runner, and notice that it's in the fiction section, so it's going to be right down the center. DAS is the author's last name, and that's how it's organized. It's book 1 in the series, and it tells you that we have 4 of 6 copies available. You could, if you wanted to, take a look at websites that may have some links to the Maze Runner series. For example, one of my favorites is Scholastic. If you're looking for some more information on this, you can certainly go and use one of these website addresses to look for some more information on it. Of course, they want to sell you the book, but what I like about going here is to look at the book alike, finding similar books to the Maze Runner. So if you like Maze Runner, you might like some of these other books. Notice the whole Maze Runner series and then some. So going back to our listings here for Maze Runner, our online catalog, let's take a look and see what else we have. We also have a Maze Runner DVD, and we have a Maze Runner official graphic novel. So you would find the graphic novels, remember where? The short shelves over near the checkout desk. And where would you find the Maze Runner, the book? Since it's fiction, the standalone shelves right down the center of the library. Now let's go back. Our field trip is ended. So once you find the book that you're looking for, especially if you're looking for one by title, you can check out 2 books at a time for 2 weeks in our library. You can renew it at least 1 time. There are no fines, and of course if you lose a book or if you damage a book, you need to pay for it. We do send out overdue notices. We do send out bills for books that are not returned. And remember, if there's a book that we don't have, we can usually get it, if it's appropriate to our library, through a free interlibrary loan service that we're part of.